Hello, you guys. This is Sacred Stone Tarot. I am doing a reading for the full moon, the 10th here tomorrow, is it? The 10th of January 2020. So we're going through these intense energies right now. We have actually been hit by intense, also magnetic energies, and there has been a lot of stuff going on. Don't try to just make sense of everything. We are going into the full moon in Cancer, and it's a lot about the water energies, the water elements, all the emotions, the foundations, relationships, family, and your home. So it is all about the Cancer placements. Where are they in your chart? And also about how is it showing up for you. Just observe. Um, don't be put fear into it, because it is intense squares and constellation we have, because we also have the eclipse. So eclipse energy is coming in. You could be going through headaches, nausea, body purging. It has been going on for a few weeks. My daughter had it all week. I had it last week. Also, there was a water situation in the house. I think it's the air conditioning system, and it's just stuff dripping, just an element of water. So I kind of took the muscles here, and then I did a collective reading, and then I put the selenite. I've been sleeping with the selenite one. That's very good. It clears out energies. I've been using that. So selenite as a crystal is very good right now to cleanse anything, because there's so much coming up right now, and it's on all level. Also the subtle layers of the body, that goes beyond your physical body, is being cleansed and purged right now. So there's a lot of stuff we don't see in the physical. If you come on with new abilities, just observe them and trust them. Dreams, whatever comes up. I didn't sleep until 3 last night, and then I slept here in the morning instead, and then I had this intense dream. I woke up with a huge pressure in my crown chakra, and then it kind of moved, and it's like there's a lot of energy in coming up within the body. So it's just about the physical symptoms. So a lot of that is tiredness, just rest, go through it. It will be easier. It'll be easier within the next week to there was going to be some days that will be much more productive. Actually, there's a push to productionness. How do you say it? There's a push to action right now, to clearing out and get stuff done. It is important right now. Do whatever you can, what you feel guided to. Suddenly, I got something practical done that I haven't been able to do for like 6 months. I just got it done in a few hours, and it was cleared away. Stuff like that can happen. Just follow the energy, even though it's difficult, but just try. Also, connect with the water if you can. Water have a consciousness. I definitely got a message before I got on. It was like messages from water. Dr. Emoto, and I recommend to get that book. Water have a consciousness. There's something, a lot of messages there right now for all of us. I'm going to go more into it in a video, I think, around that. I'm going to try to do a video around it with the tarot reading, like I did on the shadow work reading, because I'm trying to, when I get channel messages, I want to try to build videos around it that can help people, just anything. Maybe it's something that is coming on for you, especially with the Australian fires we're going through, and also the fires in Africa, Amazons, because it's all over the world. Look at the fire map worldwide right now. It's like really intense what's going on. It is the earth that is shifting, pole shifting, and that's why there's so much stuff going on. So she is transforming, and we are transforming. And it's going to be a year like that. So just be prepared. Just stay prepared. Try to get your house like an emergency box, and just to get stuff for emergencies and stuff like that. Just be prepared. Don't go into fear, just be prepared. And then you can focus on all this good stuff like creating in 2020, because it's going to be the year of creation and the year of building the new. Sorry, my throat chakra. Coffee. So coffee is like a lifesaver right now. Sleep is a little better, but it's still, I don't know. So I did a collective reading here. The overall energy for the collective is the hangman right now. The hangman is in the collective right now. It's an energy of like, because there's intense energies going on, both politically and earth-wise. So people are like, okay, what's going on? The hangman position, that's why we're picking up all these energies, and it will make us go through this overwhelmness energy that makes you tired, that brings up a lot of stuff in the body. So whatever comes up, just listen to it, do a lot of self-love, go through it, and you know what to do. The themes that I did on the 2020 video was a lot of trauma healing comes up in the body this year, heart healing. It will be themes this year. In the mix of creation and abundance and stuff coming in, but it's like it is very it's coming up, and then in the overall energy right now we got the hangman, and then we got creation. Yeah, so we have the polarity still. We got the creation. We got the trump card of creation. New stuff is coming online. People are creating new stuff and changing up stuff and doing things. Just if you listen to your intuition, you will be guided. And then the Three of Swords energy in the mix. So it's like, okay, it's like stay balanced. If you go to Montmartre in Paris, you see the line dancers up there, and they have to tip tap like on the line. That's the energy we're working with right now, just staying balanced, trying to keep the balance, like, okay, working with that energy, juggling everything, and just like working with this. I'm just like the image I was getting, because we have change. Collective is going through the hangman position right now. We have a lot of change coming in because we're moving towards the sun. So we got the number 2, change, yin and yang, light and dark, a lot of shadow work coming up because we're moving towards the sun. So we're going towards the sun in 2020, the change, the new foundation, all the beautiful stuff. Underneath the hangman position, there's a lot of fire, both in the microcosm and the macrocosm, both within the collective and within the earth field. So we have a lot of fire going on, and that's transformation within you. It could be coming up in a lot of stuff. You know your situation best, but just know that's the energy of transformation, both within creating new stuff, meeting new people, bodies feeling it. No matter where you are, know that all is good. You are exactly where you're supposed to be, okay? I'm going to clarify this, but it's very interesting because it is the fire element of everything that's being stirred up, and we will see this more and more, and there's a lot of clarity coming in. Yeah, so just let us take a few cards. The hangman for the collective. Anything else? Yes. It is air element, a lot of air, mental in the mind, the mind is being worked on. And then we got the moon, because we have the full moon. So just be mindful that you need to take time out for meditation, because these energies are very intense and you can get tired. You can also feel it in your eyes if you've been online or just working with the computer. You get tired faster right now because we're being blasted with so much light on the crown chakra. So that's about the full moon, just an advice from the Thoth Tarot. I'm going to also ask Metatron, what is an advice for the full moon? Because we have the air element and the moon. So we really need to, you could be experiencing a lot of pressure in the crown chakra. Your head could be like really intense pressure. Okay, Metatron, what is an advice for all of us during this full moon tomorrow? Full moon in Cancer. Full moon in Cancer. And the energies go, yeah, from a month. It's gonna stay for the next month because it's so intense. It's also an eclipse, so it actually is 6 month energy. Goes to June, July. The next 6 eclipses, June, July. I don't remember. Okay, Metatron. What is the message for us all, the collective here for full moon in Cancer with the air element and the Hangman? Okay, we got this. Okay, action. Yeah, action. Still, that's the Capricorn energy coming in. That you need to do and clean up. Be practical. Maybe there's some stuff around paying bills or cleaning up old stuff, administration, doing your taxes or stuff like that. It's just like also getting out and taking a walk. Be very practical. Still within all this we're going through. And then I want to ask, do you have a message for the body? That's a lot. Okay, the body needs yellow colors, joy and happiness. The bee energy, the buzzing, like the joy, the butterflies, and the kundalini, untapped energy. That was what I was speaking about, the stuckness within the body. So move the body or do chakra or yoga or just